1, 2, 3, 4. Past is history, future a mystery, present reality, that's who we are. This is just a song about butterfly people. This is just a song about freedom, 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 freedom.
Just taking our rubbish when we go to a place is not enough for having a better planet. We have to try to improve where we go and where we are. So we are trying to do it a bit here.
We are here in Borsh. Come to clean up and make Borsh a nice, beautiful place for all the Borshi people. Borshi? Borsh. Yeah. We are out in force, in numbers. We got about 10 maybe, 10, 15 people scrubbing the streets, as we know how so very well.
Oh, the bra, you want it? Yeah.
Did you decide to keep all the bra?
Good stuff.
You're not gonna throw it?
Cheap stuff, cheap stuff.
I don't know, do you think it's for me?
Yeah, of course.
Might be for you. Looks nice.
No. How is it? This is old.
Is it expired yet?
Yeah, it's by
Yeah,
the
yeah,
12th
this-
of the 9th.
It's been there a
Yeah,
while.
but
I
it doesn't
wouldn't-
matter, you know.
I wouldn't,
Expired or not expired.
It's in the sun too long, maybe.
You can still eat it.
More mascarpone!
Mascarpone. More. Maybe not good to eat. Howdy, what's up everybody? It's Dandy. I was born in Kansas City and now I'm here in southern Albania, and we're a group of about 15 people or so, plus or minus a few, between 10 and 20 let's say. We've been camping for a while in a kind of natural quarantine and living together in a small community with no contact with very much outsiders. And now we're starting to drift away from that to our next place, and we decided to take a stop here in the little seaside village of Borsh, and we're doing a cleanup on the beach right now, picking up a lot of trash because there's so much trash everywhere. But you know, it's not like only Albania has this problem. This problem is everywhere. So it's not like Albania is a dirty country, because I've seen this everywhere. In the USA also, there's trash everywhere. There's trash all over the world. And why is this trash all over the world? What's going on? You know, we try to pick something up and I know there's going to be more and more trash falling. So come on people, let's all get our act together and stop throwing our trash on the ground. Even if you put it in the bin, it might flow out. You know, 'cause you got trash going from the bin to the sea. You think you're being responsible, but really we don't know. So maybe we should consume less trash, and that might help. But it's a beautiful place anyway, and it feels good to do some cleaning.
it's nice. I mean, it feels nice to do this cleanup because not just like we're taking some of the plastic away from nature, even if it's just a tiny little bit, and it doesn't change so much. But also, I like that the locals look at us and they're like, oh, there's a bunch of foreigners picking up trash in my village, and I don't know, maybe I don't want people to feel ashamed, but maybe they're like, fuck, maybe we shouldn't throw so much trash around in our village and let foreigners clean it up. So maybe it also creates like, or plants some seeds in people's heads that throwing trash around is not cool, and it shouldn't come to the extent where foreigners come and have to like pick the plants and pick the trash out of the plants, because that's really, it's sad. Yeah.
I believe in give and receive, and I was living out of recycling, so eating from the trash for 1 year in my life using zero money. And I believe when I put the trash inside, the trash gives back. Maybe it's kind of karmic, spiritual thinking, but it works for me. And really, like, the more you put, the better food, the better clothes, the better equipment you get. I really recommend to try. It's very good practice.
Let it be out.
New shoes? Ah, they have a hole.
New-ish. Oh, but these ones.
New flip-flops.
These are pretty strong.
Are they good for your number?
Actually, they're smaller than these ones.
Did the universe just provide you with new shoes?
They're very comfortable.
Oh, you also have Adidas.
Wow, these are so comfortable. Oh, yeah, Adidas. Maybe even original. I don't know though. Well,
What
if
you gonna
it's made
do?
in Turkey, I wouldn't be sure. Doesn't say.
You're very picky. What you gonna do with the old ones?
I'll pass them along. I'll put them in the free pile. You know, everywhere should have a place. You know, everywhere should have a place where you put something that you want to get rid of. For example, these were given to me by my friend Will, who is like way taller than me, and his feet are much bigger. But you know, they worked for me, so it doesn't matter. But now I got these ones. I can put these in the free piles for someone else because, well, they're not destroyed completely yet. Almost though. Yeah.
A heavy lift champion of the trash.
So much rubbish here.
What a trashy champion.
Oh yeah, and by the way.
Wow.
Oh, it's too good to watch, isn't he? What a clown. You got to check out his didgeridoo performance with his vacuum cleaner didgeridoo. It's really cool. And an update, we were seen cleaning the trash by a local hotel operator, and he invited us for coffee and rakia after. So cleaning up the neighborhood can bring you some nice things from the locals.
Hello.
You living?
Yes.
Going back to
Bye. Thank you very much for the help.
I really appreciate the time we had together here. See you in 5.
Are you leaving?
Tomorrow morning. Yes.
it's a proper goodbye.
Have a nice
I
trip.
love you.
Let's go.
Thank you.
Thank you for the yoga. Thank you for the yoga. Thank you for the yoga.
Thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing all your yoga and Reiki. Thank you very, very much. Thank you for doing it together. Actually, you too. Safe travel. Los quiero mucho. Cuídense.
Love, familia.
Hasta luego. I love you.
Hasta la próxima.
Vamos.
I think the sand naturally
I think it's actually like some.
In communistic times, 750,000 bunkers were built in Albania in order to protect the people from atomic bombs. And then, because we're ashamed of them, we just bury them inside the land or we throw them into the sea. But now, we can see a discovered one.
Something built for hate can be adapted to represent love. with just a little bit of work and maybe a little bit of pebbles and maybe a little bit of help from my familia here, we can make a heart, a symbol of love. And it'll be beautiful. I've never been good at doing hearts. You guys are definitely gonna have to help.
This one already looks kind of like a heart.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Put it in the middle. You know, it doesn't have to be perfect because nothing has to be perfect. You know.
What's perfect?
Oh, we're going this way. Yeah, that's better.
Is it a heart?
Looks like
nearly.
Looks like a kidney to me. Guys, are you kidding?
Oh, no, get higher, higher.
Yeah, this is getting better now.
It looks totally like a heart.
See, I've always struggled with this one. Needs to be in the middle.
If we dig it out, we could sleep in there and have bunker beds.
Yeah, we're getting there for sure. Yeah, buddy. Now look at it.
Dedicated
Beautiful.
to the world.
And one in the middle, no?
Yeah.
Is that the stone in the kidney?
Or the heart stone?
And this will be really good for defending if there's a heart attack.
Oh my god.
Joey, thank you, Joey. Oh, God. Oh, you smell like trash. We found a plate. We have a new plate for the house.
Like cleaning rubbish is not enough.
No.
It's a nice feeling to clean up here. So for me, it's actually the first time to do it like this, you know, a lot of friends and people and this cleaning up mission. And first it was like, wow, how should we clean up a lot of things? But then you start with the first step and the second step and the third, and you continue and continue. And in between is like, you know, you're addicted to clean up and here and there. And it's really nice to be there and to see the things here, you know, to clean up really clear. It's really nice, and I pick up a lot of lids, you know, lids from a bottle, plastic lids. And it's interesting, I mean, also in Germany we use a lot of plastic and all the time, and of course sometimes we throw it away also. But I mean, just this little thing is so easy to pick up, collect it and throw it away. And I'm really happy for doing this, and yeah, it's nice. And one thing also, I hope we don't, it's a feel, you know, we came here, the foreigners, and clean up all the things here, and I hope that the people don't feel impressed what we're doing here. You know, like the rich Europeans here and clean up our stuff. It's not like this. It's more like, wow, we like to support you and to help you out, and yeah, to come in contact with the locals here, with you guys. And and also the connection with the earth, and yeah, it's nice. It's a nice feeling. Yeah, good. So I will continue to clean up things.
Cleaning all day long.
Cleaning all day long. Cleaning all day long. Cleaning all day long. Mission is to give away. The mission is the song. So we'll away along today. I'm cleaning all day long. 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 Hey! Cleaning all day long. Cleaning all day long.
clean up the place where you live. And if you can, somewhere else too.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much, guys.
Love. Great job, Emily. Great job. I love you.
So you might think we're a little bit strange, this group of people all putting in a circle and saying some chanting and om, but I can assure you that we are not a sect or a cult or anything like that. We're a bunch of autonomous beings, completely free, and we naturally all decided that we would make a meeting here, and none of us even really knew each other before, but we talked and exchanged some information on the internet and decided that coming together in nature and living in nature is one of the most healthy ways we can spend these days. Most people, they're stuck inside their apartment. They are lonely. They don't touch another person for days, weeks, or even months. And they are afraid. They're afraid to go out. They're afraid of this and they're afraid of that. They're watching the television. Be afraid. They listen to the radio. Be afraid. But I can tell you this. If you go with a small group of people and you live in nature, you are in the most safe quarantine you can possibly have. When a few people go to town once or twice a week to bring food back and you're all isolated in nature together, you can hug, you can touch, you don't need to even be worried about anything because everybody is in a quarantine together. So when you make a small group of people and you live together in a community, this is a great way to spend these days where everyone is so concerned about being protected.
This man is very wise. Everything he said is completely right. And when he touched on, this may look weird to some people, a bunch of people coming together and oming and things like this, but I haven't done much things like this in my past. This is a very new experience for me. I come from very, normal life, and it looks weird, but it's the way forward for all humans.
Thank you.
And after the cleanup, a local owner invited us for rakia and for coffee.
Thank you.
Wow. Yes, we were invited for free coffee and free rakia.
Could not be better.
Cheers!
Cheers.
No, when we all have, we can do sin.
Love you, Joey. Love you.
Hello, I'm Ola and he's Ari. We were coming here in Borsh and we saw these people collecting trashes all over the beach, and we were interested why they're doing it here in our place, because they come from all over the world. And we invited them here in our bar and asked them to tell us the reason why they do this. And the reason were really interesting, and all the people were very interesting people, and we appreciated very much what they did, and we're thanking them very much.
This house is located in South Albania in the village of Borsh. If you ever decide to visit Albania sometime in the future, you can consider staying in this house, because the owner of this place is renting this house for very economical prices for Albanians and foreigner travelers, and you can stay where we used to stay. For more, you can check out his Facebook page, Resuli Rooms Borsh Albania. Thank you.
1, 2, 3, 4.
History, future history, present reality, that's who we are. It's just a song about butterfly people, it's just a song about freedom.
Were you smoking by the main fire?
Rainbow polish.
Did you steal a wallet from someone's tent?
Me?
I'm not saying you.